When the pain grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie, looking for the prize. That's eternal life. Breaking the chains in my mind. Talking real peace of mind. That's something money can't buy.
What's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy KingMarcell, and we back with another video. So I know that Kai and them AMP was doing a charity event today, and it looked like they fans went crazy yet again. Make sure you guys like up this video and hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. But we're gonna be checking out Abba's and Preach reaction to it, because again, I don't know what's just going on. I was just streaming, I get on YouTube and then I see that this going on, so we finna check this out and see what the fuck happened.
It's built different. They doing it on camera, knowing the camera's there for the camera. They're running up to get selfies. They documented their f-ups, knowing damn well their parents are gonna see it, and they don't give a shit. Okay, today's topic: Kai Cenat versus the Beta Squad football charity match. Now,
what?
Yeah.
What did you?
I know. I just said a bunch of words you never heard of.
I heard those words separately.
Okay.
All together is
it's crazy.
Okay, you know who Kai Cenat is?
I know Kai Cenat.
You know who AMP is?
No.
Okay, you know who Beta Squad is?
No.
Do you know who?
I thought it was us.
Sidemen.
I thought.
You know the Sidemen.
No. Who's? Oh yeah, the guys from the UK.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say damn.
Yeah. Okay, I was starting to see gray hairs pop up or something.
I promise you.
You still with it. Okay, so they had a charity match. Okay. Now, last year they'd done a charity match with the Sidemen. They did Wembley Stadium, which if you don't understand that stuff.
I know what Wembley Stadium is.
Okay, you know what Wembley is?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can imagine.
Big.
I think the capacity is anywhere from like 60,000 to 100.
Whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's crazy. Now.
Damn, they filling out that.
So this time around they're doing, this is YouTubers packing out. So you got to give them credit.
Stadiums, that's crazy. And I pray to God that I'm able to get that big someday. You know what I'm saying? Without doing all the antics and shit. But to be able to be a YouTuber and to be able to fill stadiums as if you were a fucking professional basketball or soccer player or NFL player is astronomical. It's really showing the terrain of, you know what I'm saying, today's climate, that people don't need all of that. People just want genuine people who's going to give them some pure entertainment without all of the mess.
That's what I'm saying, okay?
What happened?
I ain't gonna lie, seeing them do that shit make me proud.
90th minute. 3 minutes of extra time.
This is football.
Football.
In it.
The real one.
Yeah.
Not the American stuff.
Yeah.
All American. I don't care. It's not real.
Yeah.
The fans stormed the thing before the game's done at 6-6.
And
a pitch invader is making way onto the pitch.
They're going to call off the play. The fans have been great so far.
Kai Cenat is taking on the pitch invader himself. This is crazy.
Okay, so we have heard there's going to be 3 minutes of time. We can see the boys now asking.
Another pitch invader. This isn't what you like to see, guys.
Well, look, it's a shame that this has had to happen.
Oh, GG's.
It's been a spectacular game from all of the players here this afternoon.
Yes. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, it's over.
I think the boys are going to have to rush down into the tunnel, to be honest with you.
This isn't ideal.
The game has been called off, in fact.
The game's been called off? Okay.
Doesn't that happen in football?
No.
No.
Sometimes it might happen after the game is done.
After the game.
This is a 6-6 game with going to penalties. So they just invaded before it was even done. And they had to stop the game. They canceled it. So they never finished it. No trophy.
Wow.
And this is for charity.
And it's for charity.
The game, but sometimes, no, you know what?
No, go ahead.
Because I see this and I'm like, yes, right? That's fucked up.
Go.
YouTube is also changing the game.
It is. It really is.
Followers, and I'm not gonna put that on. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on people. I feel, and I'm seeing Kai. It's not the first event that goes overboard.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm not surprised of this happening like that, because it's kind of a.
This is our future.
But how can, like, man, it's like
creates a logo, website,
they just got
even
some real young fans who, man, they learned differently from when we was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give a damn. Not to say it like that. They moving with different energy. What's up, man? What's up, twin? But they moving with different energy. You know what I'm saying, nowadays. So it's like it's harder for, you know what I'm saying, you to keep order. And again, they big, but they not that big to be paying for security for a whole event. So if they, you know what I'm saying, maybe if they went half on it, but it didn't look like it was that many security guards to counteract over 100,000 plus people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, can we really blame them? At some point, the fans had to be like calm and chilled enough to fucking just enjoy the entertainment instead of trying to get a selfie and shit. Like, that's crazy. It's never that deep. Welcome to the stream, man.
Stadium invasion. No, we're not there. But there's a thing where YouTubers are there, people kind of act wild, depending on what YouTubers are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of agree and disagree. I don't think this is a Kai thing.
No.
Or like,
agree on that.
I think it's just an age thing. If you're
it's an age. Like I was just saying, it's an age thing, man. Okay. It's crazy.
And you got a bit of a rowdy energy. That's all it really takes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's just that.
Yes.
And I was having this discussion. Shout out to Rance from the UK. I was watching the live stream with him, and people were like, "Oh, kids these days." Here's the thing. We used to do wild stuff when we were younger too.
Yeah, we did, but not to this extent though. I can't say to this extent though. I couldn't imagine being a kid or hell even a teenager and thinking I'm finna run on the field doing a live event. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like you asking to be arrested. I didn't want to get arrested that bad.
But it wasn't televised.
I was trying to avoid being arrested.
To be televised, because if it was televised, we was going home to an ass whooping. These kids is built different.
Yeah, they
doing it on camera.
Exactly.
Knowing the camera's there for the camera.
Yeah.
They're running up to get selfies.
Recording.
They documenting their fuck ups, knowing damn well their parents are gonna see it, and they don't give a shit. So that's what's weird to me. It's like, what are
the parents, law enforcement, all that shit.
These people have at home where they don't give a shit about nothing.
Literally.
I don't think it's just the home. I think it is the home, but it's also like they realize.
It's the social dynamic that's going on right now.
You know the bunch of my sister will never be caught twerking.
You feel me?
Never. But there's some people that have parents that would never want to catch you twerk, and then you see them, they live stream, and then they twerking, and then the parent goes in and is like, "What the hell is you?" And it proceed to a beating. So in some cases, they will get the proper beating according to what they did, but there's also the mentality of I'm supposed to do it for the gram. That's what my other people are doing and everything.
Exactly. It's group think. It's a group mentality instead of, you know what I'm saying, people being individuals. They seen that one motherfucker hop out and run on the field, then another one. Then they like, fuck it, let's all do it. Fuck it. It's just take one. It's like motherfuckers act like sheep nowadays. And it's like, it could be a good thing if it was towards positive things, but y'all doing this during a charity event. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's.
But it wasn't for what it
was. It's to be rowdy. So that's why I can't really get behind
it. Was possible at home. To me, like when you actually have, listen, you have to respect your parents. You have to love your parents. You have to. But there's also a little bit of a sense of fear that you should have.
I think
exactly.
These little motherfuckers got none of that.
No,
I don't think they got none of that. I don't think they got none of that shame. I'll be honest with you.
Their parents are different. They're built different. I remember
the parents nowadays ain't whooping their kids' ass. Like, let's say it. They not beating their kids' ass. I used to get ass whoopings, but I hear a lot of parents today not saying that that's not the way that they're going to, you know what I'm saying, teach their children. And I feel like that's a detriment because you have to teach them that there are consequences to things. If they grow up not thinking there's consequences, then they don't do shit like this. And literally, we are living in a day and age where literally giving your child a spanking is called abuse in certain cases. And to me, that's wild. Like, because you're reinforcing the fact that it's no consequences to the things you do, but there are. That's imagination land, because there are definitely consequences to the things that we do. You know what I'm saying?
Bleeding. It's like,
I feel like that's what it is. A big part of it is.
She's gonna cross me across the jaw, and I ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah. To be fair, my mom had it pretty easy with me because as like much of an asshole and bad person I normally am every day, I was pretty well behaved.
I can't understand that. That's not what I'm saying.
But I get what you're saying. Wait.
The aura this lady had.
Yeah. I just think when I look at these young folks, I just think the addiction to the camera is so strong for them. They don't care about nothing else but getting clicks and likes online.
Yeah,
that's the sole
And
purpose.
I think these parents is not doing much in terms of raising them that well. I'll be honest with you.
Well, the purpose of when you're a kid is often, even for our back in the days, it was, I think, like it was, you wanted to be liked.
And that's what it is. It's group thing. It's group mentality. And it's like, man, I was somebody who I wasn't cool and I wasn't lame. I was somewhere in the middle. Everybody knew me. I could hang with the jocks. I could hang with the popular kids. I could hang with the nerds. I was a social butterfly. I can move in and out of anything, but that's because I didn't limit myself. I didn't put myself in a box. But so many people do, because they want so bad to be liked, and then they feel like they have to gravitate to a certain thing instead of just being themselves. Me, I like a whole host of different things. I like anime, I like sports, I like everything for the most part. If it's dealing in righteousness, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's not hurting nobody and it's not throwing somebody off, I'm literally all for it. But it's the man, you trying to fit in, and right now, for some reason, in today's climate, fitting in is being the most mischievous person in the room. And that's something that has to change. And I feel like, not to say it like that, that has come from certain streamers, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't to throw shade at nobody, but it's the people who have done stuff to get on YouTube and Twitch, you know what I'm saying, to be seen. And a lot of it is outlandish. So now the younger generation that has watched these people do these outlandish things, they like, okay, for me to get on, I have to step it up a notch. And it's like, as motherfuckers keep like going tit for tat, trying to up the ante on things, if it was a good thing, then hey, I'm all for it. But shit like storming a field, I don't know, that's crazy.
Either a girl to like you or friends to like you and everything and stuff. They 2.3.4.0. They want the like from people they don't even know.
No.
We wanted likes from people we knew. We knew that person.
Yeah.
I want that person. They know me. I want them to like them. They are way past that.
Yeah.
It's people I know and people I don't know and never met in my life. Yeah. Oh my God, they giving me like and stuff like that and views. So.
Yeah. And it's not that deep, y'all. Like I'm doing this YouTube shit too. You know what I'm saying? And it's I can imagine doing something that's out of my character just to bring y'all entertainment. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all don't like me for me, then it's like, why the hell do I want y'all watching me? Oh shit. But it's like, why the hell would I want y'all watching me? Why would I want y'all if I have to put on a facade every day? I want to come here and be normal. You know what I'm saying? Chill. I want people who can relate to that. But the whole trying to up antes and all this shit that's going on, man, hey, I'll watch it. But I'm not, and for the most part, I don't even watch a lot of shit like that. I'm gonna be honest. But and I'm not talking about kind of them, it's just other streamers that I've seen who do things to up the ante, and then we wondering why the younger generation is trying to outdo them. Is man, we have to stop with the degeneracy.
The reason is the same. Yeah. The context and the ramification changed.
I'm gonna give it to you. It feels as though this generation is way more extreme than us, but both ways. They're more conscientious, more politically aware, more informed, stronger vocabulary, all of these things, more well, right? Like you hear them talk about stuff at 14, 13 about politics and things like that. They're thinking about things I never thought of, okay?
Yeah, they're more in every sphere.
But at the same time, they're on the other end of the extreme. They're doing the dumbest shit. They're doing it on camera. They're going extreme because they're competing for everything else. So it just feels as though social media has just amplified all the extremes.
Exactly.
And to be fair, I'd also want to seem like an old geezer just hating. Most of the people who went didn't have any issues. They just stayed in the stands. They wanted to watch a good game. They were probably very upset that the match got interrupted. Yeah. But it doesn't take that many people. And there was still quite a sizable amount that stormed the field. So it kind of sucks that the show was ruined. I think it's a shame for all the people involved because I think they put on a great... It was entertaining. I'm not even going to lie. One point I have to show you. It is one of the wildest sequences in football I've ever seen. I don't even know if I can call it football. You got to see this. You got to see this. Okay. Look at this.
Oh, Lord. Could it be?
That's Drewski. That's Drewski. Now watch what happens, okay?
Drewski's a big...
So Duke, the American guy, barely playing ball, just missed the sitter just before, makes a pass, I think by accident, to Drewski. Drewski scores. Drewski just sitting in front of goal. Watch.
He was on it! Drewski!
Damn, dude.
Wow. What a moment! Drewski actively tried to kick it out. And the Lord said, "Not today, my son." with the triple barrel roll. He usually prefers a Swiss.
No!
He doesn't know.
And AJ Shafield's running over to the linesman. Hey, Zimbabwean representative here. What's going on?
Some little bribery happening there.
Kai being
Please
Kai.
ask him, put down the flag.
Yeah.
Right. He's still celebrating. He don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
What happened?
Drewski is writing letters home. He's uploading Facebook statuses. AJ stolen the flag.
Oh, wow.
Kai Cenat and AJ getting into it. Play has continued.
That's
There's a
funny.
wrestling match happening
That's
over
funny.
here in the
That's
corner.
just wrestling now.
Wrestling slash Kama Sutra, I think.
Meanwhile, in the background, the
Kai
game's
Cenat
still going.
booting the flag. And in the meantime, Sturridge is in on the roll. Sturridge cuts him across. Oh my lord!
Oh yeah, we watching that. We gonna watch that shit.
Tell me that's not cinema.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell me that's not cinema.
That's wild.
So you got Drewski left the game because he's still celebrating
He's on
his goal.
the side.
That doesn't count, and he just laid down. He just found out the goal doesn't count. Meanwhile, they just scored with
Another.
9 men. 8 men because Kai was wrestling.
That's funny. That's funny.
Cinema.
That's
I
funny.
literally belly laughed. That was the game tying goal. That was a funny moment.
That's that's YouTube changing the game right now.
Oh, that's what turned them up.
That's what I think.
That's what turned
it's
them
never
up like a
gonna be
motherfucker.
competition. Like you're never gonna be able to compete. You're never gonna be able to, you're not. But for a fundraiser, it's hella entertaining.
Bro, I was dying laughing. This whole match was hilarious. You had this big boy from AMP called Phantom. He's a big boy, and then you got Chunks from UK, who's the name says it all. Okay, bro, they had a running duel. Bro, Phantom just slapped him, even though he was like
Damn.
1.5 his size. He lapped him.
Over to Chunks. Come on, mate. You've got the pace in you.
And I just remember thinking, yo, say what you want about Americans, but their fatties can run faster than anybody else's fatties. American fat boys, they can
Facts.
move.
You know why?
That's
The
facts.
food's better.
What you mean that's better?
For what?
Yeah, but if they're fan of the UK, it's because they be spending too much time at that, what's it called, Nando's. That bootleg Portuguese chicken shit.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, shout out to Phantom. He was doing his thing. He was moving.
Yeah, the food's better.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie
better.
either. The Somalis showed up. The Somalis from the UK showed up. America don't even really got Somalis like that. So they're like, yo, what are these black people that kind of look like Arabs? They were confused, you know? And these little skinny niggas was just moving and scoring
course.
goals and just...
They were doing what they do.
Yeah, they just grabbing the Americans. Yo, you on a ship now? I'm the captain.
That's what
They was killing him. Yo, shout out to the
that's
Somalis.
good.
It was a funny match.
Yeah?
It was a funny match.
It looked like it was hella entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Football, no, shut up, okay? It's entertainment. It's charity. It's for a good cause. I celebrate it. YouTubers coming together to do things for good causes. I think this one's for water wells in some places, in different parts of the world where they don't have access to clean drinking water. I support it. Good cause. I just think it's unfortunate these young folks ruined it. If they overthink it, but yeah. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's funny though.
Yeah, that was funny.
Right, you did
That was hella funny, man. We definitely gonna check out that charity event. I don't know why I didn't check it out. I didn't know it was today. But we definitely gonna check that out. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. With that being said, KingMarcell out. Peace.
When the pain grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie, looking for the prize. That's eternal life. And bringing the things in my mind. Talking real peace of mind. That's something money